The palace was full of noise. Music echoed through the hall. Cups clashed. Laughter rolled from table to table. King Belshazzar sat among his nobles, confident and untouchable. Outside the city walls, an enemy army waited. But inside, no one seemed concerned. Babylon had never fallen. Its walls were thick. Its gates were strong. The king felt safe. Then Belshazzar made a choice that would change everything. He ordered the gold and silver cups taken from the temple in Jerusalem. Sacred vessels, set apart for worship, now filled with wine. The king lifted his cup and praised the gods of gold, silver, bronze, iron, wood, and stone. That was the moment the room changed. Without warning, fingers appeared. Not a body, not a face, just a hand. It wrote on the wall near the lampstand, where everyone could see it. The sound of celebration collapsed into silence. Eyes fixed on the glowing letters carved into stone. The king's face drained of color. His hands shook. His knees knocked together. The most powerful man in the room could not stand. No one knew what the words meant. Belshazzar called for the wise men of Babylon, astrologers, enchanters, scholars. He promised purple robes, gold chains, and power to anyone who could read the writing. They stared at the wall. They said nothing. Not one of them could explain it. Fear spread through the hall. The queen entered and spoke of a man named Daniel, a man known for wisdom, clarity, and truth. A man who had served kings long before Belshazzar. Daniel was brought in. He did not rush. He did not flatter the king. He refused the rewards. Then he spoke. Daniel reminded Belshazzar of his grandfather, King Nebuchadnezzar, a ruler who had been humbled when pride overtook him. A king who learned the hard way that authority comes from God alone. Belshazzar knew this story and ignored it. Daniel said the king had lifted himself above heaven. He had mocked what was holy. He had praised lifeless gods that could not see, hear, or understand. And he had forgotten the God who held his breath in his hand. Then Daniel turned to the wall. The words were simple. Mene, Mene, Tekel, Parson. Daniel explained them slowly. Mene, God has numbered your kingdom and brought it to an end. Tekel, you have been weighed on the scales and found wanting. Peres, your kingdom is divided and given to the Medes and Persians. The message was not a warning. It was a verdict. Belshazzar ordered Daniel to be honored anyway. Purple robe, gold chain, public recognition. But it was already too late. That very night, Babylon fell. The gates were breached. The city was taken. The king was killed. An empire that believed itself eternal ended in a single evening. So what was the true meaning of this strange event? It was not just about writing on a wall. It was about time running out. Belshazzar was not ignorant. He knew the history. He knew the stories. He knew the lessons. But knowledge without humility changed nothing. The hand appeared only after the final act of pride. The story shows that judgment does not always come with thunder. Sometimes it comes quietly, clearly, and without delay. When the message appears, the decision has already been made. The wall did not write itself, and the hand did not explain twice. Please leave a comment and subscribe. It helps us create more amazing contents like this.